Alright, my geometry class, take it easy on me. This is the first time ever using this tool, and this is the first time I've actually captured a screen cast doing something. So I'm going to show you how to create a perpendicular bisector of a line segment. So let's start with the line segment. So I'm going to go over here, I'm going to click, I'm going to take myself and make myself a little segment in the middle of the thing, try to make it horizontal, it's close enough. Then I'm going to grab my compass, and I'm going to take my compass and I'm going to put it to one side of the line segment. And then the pencil, here's the key with this. I have to be past the halfway point. So just be generous and make it a little bit past the halfway. Make sure you're past it because that's what's key with this. And then if you click up here at the top, you can take your pencil and you now can rotate and draw an arc. And I'm going to go ahead and rotate it all the way around. I'm going to make a circle. Now, when you see this on most online and videos and stuff, they're going to stop. They're just going to make a little arc here, and they're going to make a little arc down here at the bottom, and that's it. I like to draw so full circle so I can show you kind of what's happening here. Once you're done with that, you take the end of it, you put it to the other end of the line segment. Do not change the width of the compass. All you want to do is make sure you come up here and start rotating. And same thing, I'm going to create another circle. And once again, if you see the online videos, what they do is they draw a little arc right here where it intersects at the top, right there, and then they'll draw one down at the bottom too. But we're going to draw full circles because I want to show you kind of what's going on here. So once we have that, the ruler tool on this thing is not that easy. So I'm going to rotate it, hopefully try to get it up here in a vertical direction. Try to make sure that it's almost straight edge there. I'll move it over. If you were doing this on a piece of paper, you would take a ruler, and you'd do like I'm doing right here, and you'd take your ruler up and down, grab the pencil, and I would draw a perpendicular bisector now straight up and down that's going to intersect that line segment in the middle and be perpendicular, creating 90-degree angles on this. So get my ruler out of here, and you can see that now. If I was to draw a little angle right here, this is a 90-degree angle, and it is all the way across all this. But the reason I drew the circles, I wanted you to see why this is working and why this point right here and this point right here are equidistant from each other and creating this perpendicular. So what's really happening is I'm creating a triangle, and this is the radius of the circle right here, and that radius comes up and touches there. Now the other circle I drew was the same exact circle from this point, which means if I drew a radius up to this point right here, once again this is the same exact distance as this line right here. They are equal to each other, right? They are congruent to each other. So I really made an isosceles triangle, and I know that the distance from here to here and the distance from here to here are the same. Therefore, this point that's intersecting, it's what's creating the perpendicular bisector. It's the same thing down here. I could draw a segment and create this isosceles triangle. I draw it from here and down to there. And now you can see a fuller picture of what's going on, of how we created this perpendicular line segment in the middle.